Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. This is 𝑍ᵉ Tarot. Whoop. Welcome to November, welcome to Mars retrograde, welcome to Scorpio season, welcome to Sagittarius season, which is also in the month of November. There's a lot of things happening. Welcome to eclipse season, okay? There's a lot going on. There's a huge push that's happening, right? We're kind of being forced to really pay attention to the movement, okay? So, like I said, Mars is in retrograde and Mars represents you, which again, I believe Aries and Mars is all about that push forward, is that father energy, that masculine energy, that energy that's like, go, 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 we got to get shit done, you know. Let's go ahead and see exactly what that means for you, what November means to you, what the universe intends for you in the month of November 2022. Now, these messages are general messages, so they are not going to resonate with everyone. I do intend to read and to resonate with all signs of Aries. Okay, in all of these videos, I read for all placements of each zodiac sign. So not just your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Any other place that you resonate with Aries in your chart, I intend for it to resonate. But if it doesn't resonate, because these are general messages, Aries, feel free to check out your other placements or your other signs, as I have been reading for all placements of those signs as well. Take what resonates, leave or throw away what doesn't. Okay, I do not take that personal. So, Aries, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to pull 3 oracle messages, and then we're going to pull 4 tarot cards and clarify those cards. And that's going to be pretty much the general message. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Aries, to your November 2022 messages and what the universe intends for you. What messages of advice, blessings, challenges, lessons, okay, for my beautiful Aries people for November of the year 2022. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides, earth guardians, please come before me. Speak to me clearly for the sign of Aries for November of the year 2022. My beautiful Aries people. Aries, November 2022, spirit guides. You received mint for clarity. The herb of mint. So you will be getting some answers, some downloads, okay, in the month of November. You may also be giving some clarity as well, quite possibly. Bottom of the deck, we have chamomile for, to relax. So there is something regarding not just gaining clarity or giving clarity, it's having faith that the answers that you're seeking or the answer that you're wanting to give someone, that it's all going to happen in its own due time. And to rest assured that it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine, okay? So if there is some anxious energy here or some tension where you're waiting on an answer from someone, maybe it's you're waiting on a letter to come in the mail, or you're dealing with a court case, or you're dealing with a job interview or a promotion. Maybe you're wanting some clarity from a significant other, an ex, a family member, or a friend. Or you're wanting to give some clarity, okay, to someone else. Understand, again, that there's nothing for you to worry about, okay? There's nothing to have anxiety about, okay? Sorry, guys, let me try to fix my camera and straighten it a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull another oracle message. Clarity. Some of you guys are really, really, especially during Mars's retrograde right now, some of you, or not just Aries, like all of us, there's gonna be these energies where you kind of want to argue your side of the conversation or your stance on something, or you want to you may want to force clarity. You want to force some type of confirmation from someone because maybe someone's not really talking too much about how they feel or giving you information on something, and you may get upset, or you may feel like, why aren't they giving me this information? You know, it's not that hard, or you know what I mean? Or maybe you may want to give somebody clarity or peace of your mind, and you may just want to go at them, you know, and go at it with that person. And I'm just getting the sense that that's not the best thing. That's not the best thing to do. Also be aware of inflammation, you guys. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm just getting inflammation for some of you. You may find yourself suffering from some inflammation, maybe breaking out into hives, itching, muscle tension, you know, anything where something is inflamed on your body, even in your throat. Be aware of that. Go to the doctor, take some medication, take it easy, because your stress level, your blood pressure, or this energy of wanting something so badly that you're getting yourself worked up can cause this inflammation for some of you. Even just with your skin, just any skin problems or inflammation, acne, whatever. If you're stressing too much, or if you're stress eating because some things are not working, you're not getting the answers that you want, you just feel depressed. If you're eating foods that are going to cause your skin to be inflamed or something like that, or to hurt your stomach, please be aware of that. Please. Okay, and that can just be for one of you or a couple of you. Okay. Beautiful Aries people for November 2022. All right, so Aries. I know you guys are fire signs, okay? So you guys are my fellow fire signs, and I know how it can be when you really want something. You really just want that thing. You want that clarity, or you want those answers. And you get heated sometimes, or depressed, or really anxious when something is not being given to you at the time that you feel you need it. That can be difficult for fire signs, okay? Okay, you have the card of insects, and it says support. So there is someone, I'm getting the sense for some of you, there is someone here that you may feel doesn't really have your back, or you think that the answers that they give you are not going to be good. I don't know. Is there something? Okay, then you have trickster, challenge. So this is going to be a challenge for you for sure, be mentally or emotionally, because there's something that needs to be, this has to happen. This challenge has to happen. The universe is kind of throwing, like I said, or not like, who was I telling this to? Was it Pisces? I think it was Pisces. Like, it's like topsy-turvy energy. It's like things just feel upside down for you, Aries. But with this insect card of support, I don't think you realize that you have more support than you think. It's just that there are those of you who are you're more focused on the people that are not supporting you, or you're more focused on the things in your life that are, you may feel are tearing you down, or making you feel depressed, or making you feel anxious. Just be careful of that, Aries, at this time. Once again, Mars is in retrograde, and that can bring up a lot of arguments and a lot of disagreements, and, you know, a lot of unnecessary challenges that we can bring on ourselves, okay? But you really need to just be brave enough to just have faith and trust that you are being supported and protected no matter what. Because it's all in your head. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, you may have in your mind that this is going to be bad. The answer is going to be bad. I'm going to feel bad. My life is not going to be the same. It's going to be terrible, whatever, right? That's just, it depends on your perspective and the perception of the situation, okay? There are others of you, you may have a temper. You may have a temper. And you allow your anger to get the best of you in some cases. There may be something that someone has said to you, or, you know, and you don't really take it, you don't take it too well. And it may be somebody just speaking the truth to you and giving you clarity, but you may not really like it. But that's where the challenge lies, right? Not everybody wants to hear about their mistakes or the things that they're doing that is not good, either for them or for a relationship. But it could be that there is someone in your life, Aries, who has something to say to you, or they already said it, but you took it really badly. But the person did not intend to hurt you. They just wanted to speak their truth, okay? Because they care about you and they care about the relationship, and they couldn't hold on to what they were feeling or thinking any longer, right? Open yourself to clarity, Aries, no matter how it makes you feel. Some of you guys may end up getting some clarity that someone is just, you know, they're just full of shit, you know, that they don't respect you, that they don't take you seriously. And sometimes that type of clarity hurts, right? Depending on who you're dealing with. If it's someone you care about or someone that you really were convinced that had your back, you may find out they don't have your back, right? They're just full of shit. And they were just in it for themselves. Relax. That's the universe clearing that energy out of your life so that you can manifest, or that so that you can bring in, so that you can have space to bring in better, right? Bigger and better things. So again, whatever resonates, keep it. Whatever doesn't, toss it out, okay? I'm doing my best to cover all bases and whatever my intuition tells me through the cards, okay? For my beautiful Aries people. One more, we're going to pull one more oracle message, and then we're going to dive into the tarot, okay? My beautiful Aries people, for November 2022 messages for my beautiful Aries people. Give me your source. Everything's going to be fine, Aries. I can guarantee that. You have Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Where are you at in your life, Aries? What are your expectations of people? Are you holding on to people who don't respect you, and you just get angrier and angrier every single time they do something to disrespect you? Guess what? Why are you holding on to them? Is not going to change anything about. They're not going to change. They're not going to see you any different. And just because someone disrespects you doesn't mean that you deserve the disrespect and that you're just not respectable. It just means that that person is just not worth your time. Right? Set your sights higher. Do you believe that you deserve better? If not, why? Who made you believe that about yourself? At the bottom of the deck, we have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And we see how he's releasing that dove. Learn and release. Learn from an experience and release it. Gain clarity and let it go. Move on. If there's someone who doesn't take you seriously and you really thought that they would, if there's a relationship, a romantic partnership where you thought this person is going to change, it's going to, it's going to be fine, everything's going to work out, and it just doesn't, set your sights higher, Aries. If there's a job or a career path where you thought that, you know, maybe you thought your managers, maybe you thought you would get promoted by now. You thought you would get a raise. You thought that you would actually be taken care of as an employee. And it just, you know, your job is just not taking care of you. You're just working and working and working. And there's, you know, there's nothing that is coming of it. You just kind of feel bored, or you just feel they don't take you seriously, or what have you, or you don't feel that they respect you enough to promote you. I don't know. But whatever it is that you're dealing with, or whoever this person is, or whatever it is, don't stay, you know, don't stay on one level, Aries. When it's time to climb the ladder and reach the next level, do it. Don't stay down here. Start climbing that ladder. Start walking up that staircase, because there are people out there for you who are meant to support you and nurture you. It's just that there are those of you, you have not stepped outside of this bubble where there's a bunch of people in your life. Or maybe there's just a couple people in your life. Maybe you have a small group of people where they don't really, even maybe their sights are not set as high. They're not really trying to go to higher, you know, to higher places, but you want to. But you may have people surrounding you, or someone in your life that just holds you back. It's time to climb. It's time to fly. Right? Relationships and things, or things that go bad, or things that disappoint us, are the greatest teachers, Aries. People who disappoint us and upset us and show their true colors for the worst, those are the greatest teachers. And it shows us how to trust, not to trust anyone, right? Not to just trust blindly, but to be aware of who we're giving our trust to, who we're giving our hearts to, who we're allowing into our friendship circle. Some people, or some of you may be just having sex and not understanding how energy works with that. You may need to be a little bit more picky. Right? But just relax and rest assured that when you grasp what I'm saying in this reading, for those of you who really resonate with this, you'll realize that the universe is just trying to cleanse your life of all the bullshit that's keeping you back, so that you can bring in the dreams and the blessings, right, that you've really been praying for. Let's pull your tarot messages from the beautiful Aries people for November of 2022. Aries, November 2022. King of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. This could also be you. Some of you all, you need to be this King of Wands, whether you're male or female. You need to get up and go. You need to get up and do new things. The King of Wands is not a stagnant person. He goes after what he wants. Once he has his eyes set on something, he goes after it. Ace of Cups. Your cup needs to be filled, Aries. Your cup is empty or half empty. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Guys, this is powerful. You got a king and two aces. Then we have the Judgment card. The universe is really trying to work something out for you guys. There may be something here that is going to end up being brought back to you from the past, or something that has been delayed, or something that's kind of been dead for a while, at least you thought it was. It's going to come back to the surface. So It could be that there is someone who's really going to piss you off, or someone that did piss you off a long time ago and you let them go. They may just rear their head. Okay, they may come back with their horns, wanting to start some mischief or some riffraff. But Aries, bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, but if you're dealing with an ex or an ex-friend, somebody from your past, or somebody who really just gets on your nerves or pisses you off, okay, and they want to start coming back around, or they, you know, somebody comes around and they really show their true selves, which is the Judgment card, which represents that authentic energy where it's like the time is now to really see the truth. There is no bullshitting with the Judgment card. This is energy of someone showing their true colors, or you just gaining clarity about something in your life that you need to kind of review and go over it again to realize that you've actually been missing out on these aces in your life. This is a huge wake-up call for you guys so that you can move forward. And look, you have the Judgment card. It has that trumpet there. But look at this guy. He's holding a telescope, and it kind of looks like that trumpet, right? So it's like that judgment, that energy of like, I need to do better. I deserve better. Right? Like, what am I doing here? I need to wake up, right? And light my fire. Wow. Cutting people off. This is the Queen of Swords. Like, this is you, Aries. This is you choosing to cut people off, or to just realize that what I have and what I'm holding on to, like, it's dead weight. This is not what I want. This is not my desires. This is not nurturing me. This is not love. This is not supportive, right? This is not sustainable. Let's clarify these cards for you, Aries, for November 2022. Spirit guides, we thank you. Clarify these cards for my beautiful Aries people. Clarify these tarot cards for Aries. Wow, I am very, very excited for you guys, Aries. Please take heed to this for those of you who do resonate with this, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Cups. So yes, you've been stuck, but not because of your circumstances. You've been stuck because you've been looking at the past, right? When you're looking through a telescope, like, if you know, you're looking straight ahead. You're looking at what you can see through that lens. You're looking beyond what the naked eye can see, right? You're not worried about what's going on behind you. You're worried about what's in the lens of that telescope. What's in your telescope, Aries? What are you looking at? Are you using your telescope, right? The Hanged Man. Yeah, so there's some of y'all, there is a fire sign, or this is you making a lot of sacrifices for other people, or you're sacrificing your goals and your dreams. Some of you guys just need to sacrifice a friendship. You need to sacrifice a romantic relationship. You need to sacrifice a job or a career path. Okay? Make the right sacrifice. Because some of you guys have just been sitting around waiting for enlightenment, waiting for clarity, waiting for answers. But the universe is like, the answers are right in front of you. You just haven't been paying attention. Right? There could be another fire sign who's expecting you to sacrifice shit for them. They don't care about what you want. They just care about what they want. They don't want to make sacrifices, but they expect you to make sacrifices. Yep, Five of Swords. Some of you guys, there's someone who's a bully. This is somebody who, and make sure this is not you, Aries. Do not bully people, okay? For those of you who may get into arguments with people, and you may have a really sharp tongue, or you may be very mean in how you communicate when you're angry. Some of you guys may have a really sharp tongue or have really mean things to say in order for you to feel better within an argument. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's that Mars energy. Don't do that. But others of you, you're dealing with somebody who's just a bully. They want their shit and more. They already got shit that they need, but they look at your stuff and they're like, oh, let me have that too. No, you can't be happy. No, you can't go hang out with your friends. No, you can't date other, you can't go out and date, or you can't, you may have a parent who's like this. You have goals, you have dreams, but you may have a parent who's just like, why? Because they want you to be there all the time. It doesn't have to be a parent. It could be anybody. It could be a job too, where a job is just like, no, you can't go on vacation. You can't have a sick day. You can't have a 30-minute break. You got work to do. People need you. Da, 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 right? Some of you guys might be managers or teachers, and you guys are just being taken advantage of by the company or by your employees. And you're not respected. You have the Star card. Aquarius. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. There is a brand new energy coming in for you. A brand new relationship, a brand new job, a brand new career path, brand new friendships. Okay? Beautiful energy. It's out there. Stop holding on to this. Stop sacrificing these aces for these people who don't care. Knight of Wands. Like, there's a fire. Some of you Aries. There are some of you guys. There is a Leo or a Sagittarius. Okay? They do not care. They're coming back with their BS. Thinking they're all high and mighty. Thinking that they know you and they know what to say. This could be somebody who cheated on you or somebody who's just all over the place. They are not grounded at all. They are not aware of their actions. They just mouth off and they just talk without thinking for some of you, okay? But others of you, the Knight of Wands is actually you. On a positive note, this is you going after what you want finally. Not waiting on anybody. The Knight of Wands don't wait for nobody. He's almost like the Knight of Swords, right? But the Knight of Wands, they're just there for the fun, for the thrill, for the travel, for the new experiences. They're there for the passion of it all. Right? Not this. If you're dealing with a romantic partnership, you have one in your future, but you're too focused on the past. There's an ex. Some of you guys got an ex who is just not supportive. And they may want to come back and be like, hey, I love you, or this, or that, I was wrong. But it's still BS. They haven't changed. The more you give them power, that's how this person thrives, off of you weakening yourself and belittling yourself. Okay? This person's a bully. Whoever, if this is an ex, a family member, a friend, I don't know. But this person, whoever, if you're dealing with this person, this narcissistic person, they're a narcissist. I'm seeing narcissistic energy here for you guys, okay? If you're dealing with a narcissistic person, get away from them. They're not going to change. And some of you guys are really going to see that, and you're just going to realize, you know what? Screw this. I'm leaving. I'm never turning back. Regardless of how this person feels and regardless of the nice words that they have for you. Aries. There's bigger and better out there. There's beautiful relationships out there. There's a whole world out there. Go experience it. Okay? Much love and light to all of you, Aries. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.